Today I'm showing you the 2 best ways to spend your skill points. I just did this video on enhanced learning, is it worth it? But if you are a completionist that can score basically perfect evaluations all the time and find all the notes, then if you do your first 10 points in deduction, by the time you reach the start of mission 5, you kind of got that 8k back. And then moving forward, you will gain like an extra 10 levels for the run. So that is worth it if you can do that. For everybody else, what you want to do is either start with 2 in deduction. You can get a little bit of bonus on the scannings. This will make getting your crime objective a lot easier and a little bit extra XP, but you kind of don't really get much more than 2,000 anyway. So you could do 2 in deduction, which will let you scan more and find more stuff and more safe combinations. You can get the safe combinations, but those are a hunt anyway. So if you're not really good at hunting, you might want to skip the 2 in deduction. The next 2 is 2 in armor. So this is kind of huge just to get this shield because you receive 80% less damage for a short time, but it's still a few seconds that you get this 80%. So when they throw a grenade, regardless if you're on easy, I've done extreme. So if you're on extreme and you get hit by a grenade, that's half your life plus gone. So this is kind of huge, especially when you get a grenade or you're about to take out a heavy turret or you just want to reduce your damage for a handful of seconds. Next, we're going to take 2 in vitality so we can get an extra charge, and also we can use the fuse boxes. After that, we can take 2 in combat or 2 in engineering. Later in the game, there is an achievement that does require level 3 engineering. Have that video on the channel. Also, there is another side objective that requires you to have level 3 engineering, and there's a couple of things you can do with level 3 engineering, so having at least level 3 is really nice. After you have your level 2 combat, level 2 armor, level 2 focus, so you get those bonuses, and you could do the ricochet one as well. You could put the level 2 in there just so you have that. I didn't really find the ricochet that useful, but there are many spots, so you could do 2 in there as well. I think the best thing you can get is level 10 in vitality or level 10 in armor or level 10 in combat. You gotta pick one. So this is actually extremely useful, allowing you to go up to 75% of your maximum health. This is really nice for extreme runs on the harder sections. So is the armor as well, because you get a lot of damage reduction, but also is the combat. So my last run, I did do the level 10 vitality, and that was really nice. It was a lot of extra health. I didn't have to use many heals because in the slower sections when I was searching, I was just getting right back up to 75% health anyway, which let me do the next encounter. So this is a really nice one. And then once you get that, you should be able to start putting up your armor or your combat. You can kind of mix it and go 1 in 1, or you can go with a ton of defense and less offense, or get your offense up and take a little bit less defense since you already have the health. Ricochet, if you do anything, only do 2. You don't really need the other ones. And this just really isn't needed at all. And unless you're doing 10 off the bat and you're getting evaluations, this isn't needed at all. Honestly, focus, getting it all the way up isn't really useful. You get a little bit longer on your time, and then eliminating enemies is hard to do fast due to how quickly the focus ends. So that level 10 bonus on it isn't that great. You don't really get much for cracking safes. It's only like 100 crime data in the safes anyway, and you're gonna meet your crime objective anyway. You don't even need safes in this game. The enhanced dash is not needed, so you really just want the basic levels for those. And then the real nice bonuses is the vitality one. Armor one, the 10 bonus is okay. I personally like the level 10 vitality one better, and the level 10 combat one is okay. Nice thing about enhancing these up to 10 is you get more bonus weapon damage and more bonus damage reduction. So that's why I also like just taking the level 10 vitality first over going to one of these to get that one to 10 first. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, share. It helps others find the video. I hope this helped.